there, good morning and happy birthday. I'm back to open up another mystery box. And well, you can call me the International Man of Mystery.
Me too.
You're the man of mystery?
Yes.
Because we're opening up the second of 3 International Airsoft mystery boxes. Thanks to everyone in our live streams that donated to make this possible. We raised a whole bunch of funds and matched it so that we can finally be able to say we unboxed International Airsoft mystery boxes.
That cost way too much money.
Yeah. Stick around to the end of the video if you want to see a list of all the cool cats and kittens that donated. You know who you are. Last week we got that super cool thing. Yeah, it's right by your head.
Oh.
It was worth about $1,600. That's insane. And I'm hoping we got another win in this one. What did we spend on this box?
So this box is a $999 box, but after shipping and fees and all of that, it was $1,250.
And we got this one from?
Swit.
Yes, Swit, as in...
Switching this video up with some international stuffs.
That's what SWIT is short for.
Yeah.
It was just too long of a URL, so they shortened it to SWIT. We're about to crack into this thing, and I'm about to use this. This is a staple I pulled out of an old mystery box that I was breaking down. Mystery Boxception. I'm using the staple out of an old box to open the new box. Let's do it. And don't forget, I am taking an airsoft gun out of one of these international mystery boxes, and I'm writing everyone's name on it, and I'm hanging it up on the wall behind me. Not everyone, but everyone who donated to make this possible. If I put everyone's name on it, that would be like 8 billion names. There's not an airsoft gun big enough. I will note this was packed very well and it came extremely quick. This thing shipped almost as quick as I opened it. All right, let's see.
Just getting right into it.
What do we got on top here? There's a lot in here. All right, first thing I see, we got bubbles. This thing is packed very well. Oh, we got paper over there too. Can't beat that. Plastic, that's old wrap from a pallet. Reduce, reuse, recycle.
I see at least like 5 different things in here.
This is a, what do you call them?
A big chungus of a box.
You usually say chonker.
I do say chonker, but we're going chungus.
We're gonna start with the first thing we see. It is sealed up very well. Everything is taped.
They said you don't need to open this to see what's inside. We wrote on top what it is.
Yeah, there's at least 5 or 6 things in here that we're gonna spend some time going through. All right, I got the first one open with the staple, mind you. This is a YMP Mark 23.
No way.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Oh, with the, this is a complete YMP Mark 23. All right, this is indeed a YMP Mark 23 gas non-blowback. It came with this stuff. And for some reason, got like a secondary barrel. Tell them why this is funny.
I have been looking for one of these specifically for a very, very long time, but never wanted to order it from overseas and recently found one locally at Full Auto Arena Swap Meet.
Not only did we find one, I also had one that was broken that I managed to fix, and then we found a second one.
It's meant to be, I guess.
This is number 4, but what's cool about this is it's upgraded. It's got a better barrel, better bucking, and that's why they included the stock stuff. And this is a power-up with an inner barrel going all the way through it.
The YMP Mark 23 is worth $75.
And one really cool thing about it, it is a cheaper version of the Tokyo Marui Mark 23. It's all plastic, but it's still pretty cool, and it's got a full metal mag. Moving on, because we've got like 5 more things in here.
Let's do this one.
This one, okay. Let's cut into the tape. Everything is sealed very well. They either didn't want anything to open in shipping, or they didn't want customs to open it. All right, the next one is ready to be opened. Here we go, up top.
Wow!
It's packed very well. It looks like we have a King Arms Colt single action. This is a gas-powered revolver that I can use at the Wild at Ballahack. It's got 6 shells that you load right here. And again, this is gas-powered. This is a pretty nice win. So far, we've gotten a couple of unique pistols, not the norm. And this is listed at $165. Next up, we have this thing. It is a pistol box. All right, let's check out what we got. It looks like an Elite Force Glock box inside out with not an Elite Force Glock inside of it. Oh, okay. This is an M17 with a spare mag and a barrel. This is a WeTech M17 and it has been pre-upgraded. It's got a better hop-up, bucking, and adjustment wheel. What I really like is it's all tan and we got 2 mags with it. We've got an extended base plate mag and a little guy. And the value on this one is $150.
So that's 3 for 3 on getting things that are not typical of mystery boxes stateside.
Yeah, these have been very unique wins so far. And I like that they include the stock pieces. All right, it looks like we have a few more. So let's open up this one. And we are opened and ready. Here we go. AW custom box, but I don't think that's what's in it. Let's get rid of some foam here. There's something in the foam. Hold that. It's your favorite kind of grip.
It is my favorite kind of grip.
So we've got a WeTech Glock 18C in a carbine kit with a grip pod and a flashlight. This does semi and full auto, and it's essentially just a pistol in a cool carbine kit. Folding plastic stock. Also worth noting, there is a spare mag, but it is in tan, which doesn't go in the gun.
Why?
I think it's a spare mag for the M17. Yeah, this is a WeTech M17 spare mag that was in the wrong box. So we have a third mag for the M17. I thought the tan base plate didn't look right.
The total value for everything you see here is $330.
Not bad at all. This is a pretty neat carbine kit, but we've got 2 more things to look at. Let's set this aside. Next we have this. This says it is a WeTech Scar
H.
Let's move this box out of the way because we need all the table space we can get. This one's a big one. We've got a WeTech Scar H in the box. I know that because it says right on top of the box.
And fun fact, we do not have specifically a Scar H.
Yeah, I have no H. And I do have it on a list of airsoft guns that I probably should have in the collection. So cross that one off. I don't think I've ever had a Scar H. Another thing I don't think I have is a Wii electric. I don't think I have anything in Wii that is electric. It's all gas. I know they make a few other things like the Wii Katana, but this is nice. The build quality feels really good. This one's pretty serious. You got the 2-tone Scar colors in tan. You got the upper that's metal, the lower that's polymer, the folding UGG boot. But not only does it fold, it collapses. And once you see the tactical UGG boot, you're never gonna not see it. There's the UGG boot. We've also got a tan metal high cap mag. I'm pretty impressed with this. We're gonna probably have to test it out in a little bit. You know what? Let's cut to it right now. I can't wait. Let's just go test it. Here, you guys hold this. All right, I'm about to use this WeTech Scar H in a game. Let's see if we can actually get some peoples with it. Hey. Oof. That was a long shot. Hit. Oh! Time's up! All right, this thing performed pretty well. It was hitting those long distance shots great. So, all right, hold this. Thanks for holding that. This thing is pretty nice, but we have to move on to the next one. All I can tell you is that this thing costs $389. The last thing in the box. This is a box we've seen before. It's been many years, but we have done this unboxing before. That's from when I purchased the first airsoft gun I saw while searching, and boy, was I sad that I had to purchase this, because while one place ended up with a spring pistol, another one saddled me with this very expensive airsoft gun. Here we go, let's check this one out. All right, it is what we thought it is.
Does this give you a clue?
It's a remote control for an airsoft gun. More on that in a second. For those of you who've been around with us for a while, we've unboxed this once before. This is the famed G&G Type 64. It is an airsoft gun that runs on a remote control. I know what you're thinking. Can I just set this up and run away with my remote and fire it from a secluded position? The answer is no, but the remote can change certain functions inside the airsoft gun. It's sort of like a MOSFET that you can take on the go. It's got semi, 3-round burst, 5-round burst, and a whole bunch of other stuff. One thing I really like about this, it does this thing. And I've actually used the heck out of one of these in some gameplay recently. Good. It's very fun. You're caressing it?
It deserves to be caressed.
It came with a really nice sling. I don't think the one we got before came with this. The sling they gave us connects to the front, and then this loops through the back, and then you've got a nice sling for your Type 64.
You're gonna need it for this.
Pretty heavy. This is a really nice airsoft gun. It does come with a metal midcap, and it's one of the G&G mags that once it's empty, this will stop functioning. And it has the extended follower, so you get every last drop of BBs. What is the total for this airsoft pew?
This is worth $678.
Whoa. What's the grand total?
The grand total for everything we unboxed was $1787. That's like $500 extra of value.
I'm actually impressed with this. Even though we spent so much in an overseas mystery box and then spent even more to get it here, I thought this would be a loss. But instead, this is kind of a win. The only thing is, which gun are we gonna write stuff all over? But we still have one more mystery box to go, so maybe something in there will be worthy of having your names written on. Maybe we'll do a giveaway with this one, but I'm keeping the sling. Okay, that's it for all of this mystery box. We're actually very thrilled with this, and maybe we'll have to buy more international mystery boxes in the future. Never thought I'd say that.
I feel way less scared to spend money on unknown things from unknown places.
That's kind of the whole thing we do, though. You just mean far away unknown places.
Yes, precisely.
I mean, the past 2 mystery boxes we've gotten, they've been kind of wins.
Stuff we don't have or like don't often get, that's a win.
That's all I'm really looking for in a mystery box. Something unique that you wouldn't often get or see. Something that's actually really cool that you might want to add to your collection. Don't forget, mystery boxes aren't something you should get right away. You want to invest in something really nice to get started. But if you've got some extra money lying around, extra money. Who has that? It might be worth it though, because it's like Airsoft Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. That's it for us today, everybody. Thanks for being here, and thanks to everyone who helped make this happen. Don't forget to stick around and see their names at the end. And since you made it all the way to this point, she's gonna ask you a question to prove that you've watched. And today's question is,
what's something that you used to be impressed with, but you are no longer impressed with it?
I used to think skateboarding looked so cool, but I tried it once and just hurt my butt. Answer in the comments below what used to impress you but doesn't impress you anymore, and why. And while you're answering that comment down below, let's all also give a thanks to the member of the week, Dane Self. Thanks for being a member, Dane. You get your name right there. You get to see it in the video. Yeah, all by yourself.
Woo!
Alright, don't forget to like it if I made you laugh, because I'll do it again. Find her on the Twitch. Find me on all the other ones. I don't Twitch. And until next time, I've got this spicy international paper for you, all the way from a different place, unless you're where it came from. Now I got a big old mess to... Were you trying to turn off the camera with the airsoft gun one? You have to hit portal button.